when it comes to relationships, what is the most important thing? What are you looking for in a relationship?
Ooh, I haven't even thought about this. So I haven't really thought about getting into a relationship for quite some time now. So I don't know. I'm just kind of working on like being happy by myself. So I think I'm definitely not looking for somebody to complete me, like I maybe had in the past, before I would really spend time with myself. But I mean, I think I need somebody that's understanding. I think compatibility is a huge thing. I know a lot of people think, oh, any two sign. I'm into astrology, so I think you need to be somebody that's like their chart adds up with yours. So I think that helps a lot because people are different. People can be different from each other, and to no fault of each other, y'all just not gonna get along because you're just different, not because one person's a bad person. So that's my opinion. I'm just looking for compatibility and understanding.
For me, numero uno is gotta be communication, because I'm a talker. I don't hold things back. I let my feelings be known, and I need somebody who's going to communicate with me the same way, because if I have to try to figure out what you're thinking and feeling, it's not going to work.
I definitely understand what you're saying about just like communication. You don't want to have to like figure out what's wrong with somebody and them just like not telling you what's wrong for a long period of time, and it's just like you're not getting to the bottom of it. It's not like you're working to solve anything. You're just looking to be petty and to punish. So,
and I mean, I know that this is about relationships, but I feel like the number one relationship that you need to have in your life is the relationship you have with God. And through God, I feel like God is love, and for you to be able to truly love yourself and love other people, you need to have that relationship in order. So that's what I focus on. I think about love as, acts of caring, the words you use when you speak to somebody. Like, that is the prime example of what a relationship needs to look like. If you have that type of love for someone, like, I feel like that's never failing love. Like, people can have lust, people can have, like, be attractive, but looks fade, and, money, flashy things, like, all that stuff is great. And trust me, I talk about money all the time, but when it comes to relationships, if you don't have that type of love for somebody, then I just think it's not worth it.
Initially, I do feel like you do need to be attracted to somebody, though. I mean, it's a little hard just to be like, oh, they have a great personality, but I do.
They're nice.
Yeah, you want to be kind of attracted. So, but I do feel like, once you start caring for somebody, then they're going to be more attractive to you anyways. But I don't know. To me, I'm like, they have to have certain things. I'm big into fitness and health, like just health in general. So if somebody's like drinks way too much, or they're just like not somebody that likes to work out, I can't really get with that. I mean, I know physically that might seem a little shallow, but I feel like I only want what I give anyways. So I know I'm about to be in shape. I don't want to be in more shape than my man. You know what I'm saying? So.
And for me, I would say if a person lacks ambition, I cannot do it. I would be like, I would be a pusher, and that person, I would push them away because I would want for them to achieve so much, they would just get tired of me. And I would be like, you got to get up. You got to do something. Like, what you going to do? So that would be my killer. But is the end goal of relationships and non-platonic relationships marriage?
I think so. I guess I'm a little bit more old school when it comes to like gender roles and marriage. I definitely want somebody that's a protector, because I know I'm going to be the more on the caretaker side. Like, I don't mind being more of the person that cooks, but I mean, I'm not about to be like kept woman in the crib, but there needs to be something there. Right. So I do feel like marriage is the end goal, even though it looks a little shaky based on statistics. But I would like to be married, but I'm not going to. I don't feel like I need to be married by a certain age for sure, or I'm not going to force it.
Right.
What about you?
Whew, marriage, love and marriage is supposed to go hand in hand, but I'm 30, I'm young, I'm not in no rush, I'm not really thinking about relationships as much right now just because I'm so focused on real estate and, trying to get my referral group going and trying to be healthy and other things. But eventually I want to have kids, and I feel like it's important to really be with your partner when you have kids, because I want to raise my kids in a two-parent household. So
a happy two-parent household.
Yes, and yeah, that's important. I think that's what I want, but I don't know. I'm going to let God lead me on that one. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. It was a lot of fun chatting with you all. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below.
Bye.